Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gubspout, and welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs, Gobs Lizards. And I'm gonna be super interactive or hyper today because I do have a bit of a cold. I'm not too bad. I'm not that bad. But I may cough or gag or sniffle every now and again or sound a little bit off with my voice because I got a bit of a cold, but my throat. No, it's not god awful, it's not terrible. But we're over here today by the Dilophosaurus because they've grown quite a bit taller. Look how big these guys are. They're now nearly 2 blocks tall. These guys are getting tall. Want to make a noise for us? There you go. Wow, it took me some time, guys. Took me some time. I didn't want to say much at all. I didn't want to say anything. I mean, I'm not in the fittest condition to be filling in the gaps for conversation at the moment either. But I have a few things to show off today in this video. Man, I don't sound like me. I sound like I'm running for president or something. Oh, let me eat. We've got a few things to show off today. These guys have grown a little bit as well. Nothing too substantial. They're looking good though as they're getting tall. However, what I'm really wanting to show off is I have a new face. I'm a Time Lord. I've regenerated. No, that's not the case. I don't want to spoil too many things, but looking around. So I'm over here where things are complete and haven't really changed very much. But oh my word, those have spread a lot. I put down those. I think I actually mentioned it earlier. Anyway, my new face. I have a new face, guys. Let's press it. F5. Ooh. I'm no longer a slime. No longer a slime. No longer a slime. Now, it's meant to be me in real life because the slime identity wasn't working for me, and it's still a work in progress. You can see the hand. Let me come into the shadows a bit more. It's a bit darker. I'm gonna have to actually make a bit of a dark spot. The hand, it's a little bit the lighting on it, not the lighting, but it's actually like there's like a pixel here and through there, and they're meant to be like the fist, but I mean this is the first time testing it, so it's not spot on perfect yet. It's got some things to be tweaked with for sure. I'm pretty happy though with the back of it. I think that's pretty spot on. That's pretty perfect for me. I mean, that's what my hair is like in real life. And the front of it, the face is too bad. I mean, I mean, this is your little inside of what I look like. Brown hair, brown eyes. I love how you can still see the mullet a little bit at the back. The mullet. It's not an actual mullet, but it's like I don't know. Yeah, the back of my hair is curly at the base of it, at the back there. Actually, it's probably easier if I just do this in the house when I come around. But I just want to explain a couple of things with it on the face. On the face. How can I stand and do this? Maybe over here in this corner here. But that okay. This is all right. So you see my mouth. It's got this mouth just there. Those 2 pixels are the actual mouth. But this 3rd pixel up here to the top, it's not actually my lip, it's like the other 2 are, it's not my mouth as such, but it's like the corner of my cheek. So you know when you smile, and sometimes when you smile, you get like that little line, that little like colon shape, the C in your lip, not in your lips, or in your cheek, in the corner of your cheek, where it meets your lip. That's exactly what that's meant to be. And sometimes under some lighting, it's exactly how I want it to look. And sometimes it's really obvious. I didn't want it to be very obvious. I can't really get the lighting right to show you how I wanted it to look. There, I think, sort of, maybe? I mean, the sun's changing as well, so it's hard. Maybe like there, I don't like that. That's too obvious. That's just the game renders. I can't fight that. And there, that's a bit better, I think. I don't know. And then also, you can see above my... What's that, my left eye? Yeah, above my left eye there. I have to actually look up at my own eye in real life. You can see, like, I've got, like, that scar. It was actually 2. It's coincidentally, I have 2 scars overlapping. It's, like, almost the Harry Potter scar, pretty much. It's only missing 1 line. But I think 2 pixels there. It's represented actually being a scar. You know, you have to put it online 2 pixels. But I think having 2 pixels there is good for the 2 different scars. I think that's quite nice little touch as well. And then the crazy hair up here, the fantastic hair that is a mess. Always the curly fringe. Not my entire hair, not all of my hair is curly. It's only curly in a few patches. It's curly like here. It's curly next to my ears. Wait, let me take my head. We don't have skin controls. Next to where my head felt, like sort of sideburn area. Still quite side. I don't know. Got to get into it. I mean, we're talking about my face a little bit too long here, considering it's not actually my face. Sorry, I'm a little bit choky, gaggy still. There. I'll put armor back on. It looks around armor. This helmet doesn't fit with anybody's face though at all. It's god awful. So, I mean, I'm not fixing it for this helmet. This is modded as well. It fits in the normal helmet though, which I do like. The old skin didn't fit in the normal helmet. What else we got to show off? We've got to show off. I want to come up here to the museum. I keep calling it the museum. The I don't even know what this is called. The research lab, the genetics lab. I mean, eventually I can actually see this thing being replaced by another newer, better, more efficient genetics lab in probably like Sector B or Sector C. I think Sector C was over there or over there somewhere. I don't know. Sector B was that next one over there though. And it's becoming like an information center. But as you can see, we've done a little bit of changes. We've done this entryway. This cobblestone will be replaced with another block, another date when I can finally think of another nice block to put there. We've got the orange stained clay up there, which is nice. There was a little bit of clay. Where was the clay? Just there. You can see the little bit of clay there. The patch of clay. I took out a few, burnt them, cooked them, hardened clay, dyed them orange. With the tulips we got on the other side of the hill over there. We come through, and as you can see, I need a bed. I have a bed that's good. As you can see, we've done some revamping in here as well. So we've got some fossils around here. Some of these. These are called fossils. I don't know what I was going to call them. Fossils. I do like the Brachiosaurus. The Brachiosaurus will stay, but the other 3, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them for now. I don't quite like them. I just threw them in there just to spice up the room for a bit. For now, to like it. I mean, the positioning of... It's hard to position all of these in here because that Triceratops seems a bit too close to this guy. Not angled very well at all. And they don't have... They've got like an 8-axis angling system, I think. It might be 4, but I'm pretty sure it's 8. And it's a bit awkward to try and deal with positioning all these guys. I mean, the Tyrannosaurus is alright. Little baby Tyrannosaurus. Originally, he was a Pteranodon, though, and every time I logged in, though, he flipped direction. And I couldn't handle it. But I'm wondering whether I keep the one big Brachiosaur and have like 4 or 5 little baby Brachiosaurs around it. That might be quite nice to have a little family. But I do like how, having that Brachiosaurus there, we have actually something through the glass to look at when you look at this building from a distance. And inside, it actually has reasoning to be so tall. Then over here, this is a bit work in progress. This crafting station will move. When we get some melons, we're going to put melons here as well. But this is the cow. Hi, cow. This is the cow. The cow, guys. My keyboard's really noisy. I'm sorry. The cow don't care. In the fossils and archaeology, though, you fuel the cultivators, whichever one they are, with milk. So that's why this guy's here. We can sort of look at him. He can be like a test subject, whatever. But we can also come harvest him for his milk in a bucket, and then run off and put the milk in a thingy down here in the culture vat. And I did extend this hallway a little bit as well. So we've got this sort of intersection here now. So we're going to have something out here, something out here, something out here. And I was thinking out here maybe have the cultivators and culture vats. Maybe only one. Maybe the Jurassic Craft cultivators, culture vats out in this section out here, overlooking the quarry and the river, kind of a bit. And then on this other side of here, we could have... I was thinking the analyzers for both mods in this room, just because there's the wall here and it's got some ores, that we might have this like, open window, or even make this be the wall, which might be quite cool. To, you know, walk in and look up at it. I actually I really like that idea. Actually, I might do that instead. Then having all the cultivators in there. Not the culture phase, analyzers. I can't get my words mixed up today. I am, like, I shouldn't be. I am getting it mixed up when I should try not to. So I'm trying to say. And then here, we'd have another room here overlooking sort of this down here. I'm not quite sure what would go in this room though, to be honest, yet. And as you can see as well, probably should have mentioned this first before mentioning it last, because it's the most obvious change, I think, is putting in the glass and these quartz corners to the building, raising it up a little bit more. And today the plan is, after showing off a couple more things, to actually have this main lobby section of this room built and complete and fantastic. That's the goal and plan. Also, if we die now, we do spawn back all the way over there. We need to make a nice safe path from there to here. Or actually, maybe we should kick out spawn, make it a part of the park. That'd be kind of cool and nice. Yeah, today's goal is to actually finish this and put a roof on this place. What else have we done? We put the chicken, right, that chicken farm over there, the least effective thing I think I've ever made in Minecraft. It's theoretically, it's highly efficient. Extremely, not the most it can be, but still very, very. But we've only got 2 chickens killed out of it, which I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, you look at the one that was, maybe it's just because I'm not leaving this running 24/7 like the Spartancraft server was, but the one on that server was fantastic. We've had 2 chickens die. That's it. That's all we've had. Look at all those chickens. Is the probability of eggs different in this or something because it's modded? I'm not sure. I have no clue, but I need to find a new way of finding food and eating stuff. Because that's a big problem for me. Not being able to eat anything. I don't know what I don't quite exactly remember what I did off camera. I mean, I adjusted this like I said I would. That wall there of leaves. It's quite nice now. I've also realized what I'm going to do here with another wall, which I'm probably going to build today or another episode or what. I don't know. I don't know how well I'm going to go today with my voice and being sick. We'll come down here through the nether. Now, I don't know. I don't even remember whether I made a video in this tunnel or what in the desert or whatever. I know I've mentioned it probably last episode or the episode before. But in the nether, oh lordy, lordy, in the nether, as you can see I've done this. We had that tunnel to the desert, and we lost it. No, where are you shooting from? No, don't do this to me. I've only got 7 arrows. What happened to my arrows? I made a stack. In the nether, we had that tunnel going through, trying to get close. Now, I must be completely blind, because this is our portal here, right? You come out, you walk down here, and, oh, good lord, you're right there. And I don't know if it's just me, but, good lord. I'm gonna need to shoot you down. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna need to explain this in a minute when this scallywag's gone. Anyways, just me. Oh, does that look really artificial? That going across there. There's a perception of scale. No. Hey, it's little Slappy guy. It's little Slappy. That's cool. Alright, that's fixed. We won't worry about that. Hi! Hi, guy. I'm no longer a slime anymore. I'm me. I mean, you can't... I don't know what we're going to do with you. But, it's kind of sad that I'm not a slime anymore. And I can't do this. Ow! Pinching me? But yeah, that took me way too long to realize that was actually there and artificial. No, stop! You're being mean. I don't like it. Ow! You're being trouble. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, so that apparently has been there the whole time. I do remember bridging out, actually, looking at this area when I'm up there. I do remember bridging out across here. Hi, Mr. Zombie Pigman. I don't actually remember how we get to it. I don't know if it's through here. No, it's not through here. But I should have just come up here to look at it. As you can see, it's right across there. It took me way too long to see that and go, hang on, that's artificial. That's artificial. As cool as it looks. I do still need to make a proper tunnel from here to that and connect it. Also, I need to make that wider because the reason one of the main reasons we made that tunnel was because we want to have the different variants on dinosaurs because there are desert variants from they're born in the desert. So that means we need to hatch them in the desert and then we need to take them through the nether on a minecart journey back to here and then stick them back through the portal. And then, so to do that, we need to be able to actually, send them through the tunnel so they'll fit. Oh, Gust here. That's my first. Did you break a thing? I don't know. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Oh god, there's a lot of quartz here. But yeah, the tunnel. We need to be able to make this tunnel wider so that dinosaurs will fit through it. But for now, I just want to show that this is the actual tunnel. We come up here, where it is. You can see it continues on over there as well. It's the same thing. And then when we get here, this tunnel, it goes two ways. It goes left and right. We're in the middle, I think. To the right is that's the portal that will take us to the, not the main, it's one of the new biomes, not the tiger, the one with the podzol in it, that one. And then this way, it's got sand here, so I remember, so let's lay that to the desert. And the desert takes us, this way it takes us to the desert. So mainly it's just this portal that we need to make wider, this tunnel that we need to make wider, and I'd say maybe a 3x3 should be just fine. And we can't make it out of netherrack either, because that just explodes, as you saw earlier with the gas. So we'll probably make it out of stone, or something nice, nothing flammable, because we are in the underworld. And then have that come down here, and then have it lead down. I've had to build walls everywhere because the guards keep annoying me and blowing stuff up and getting in the way and trying to kill me. Get them to come down here, and then lead and feed into our portal. Maybe we can move the portal, though, just up there. I mean, I don't see why not. Anyway, it's always a bit of a struggle actually running from here back to this section here. That seems to be a bit of a struggle for some days. I don't know why. It just seems a bit difficult to run that. But we'll go back through, and you can see I got some quartz on my digging on my journey back. I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy! And there was so much quartz there on the way that I could dig up. But we will go. Where are we going this way for? Hi, dog. Food. I don't know what we need. I have no clue. We need a little bit of stone bricks. That's what we need. If we're going to make this. Always night in this world. Always night. For eternal night, it may as well be. So, what are you doing stuff with me for? Hi, Mr. Zambi. Today was just a bit of an update. I think we'll keep this one nice and short. Bit of an update episode. It was back here. I ran too far. Today was a bit of an update episode. I'm going to record this next building one right now, as well, back to back, why not? So the skin will not change from this episode to the next. But I think it's all right. I welcome the change. I mean, so many times. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, cutting into me. I probably shouldn't do too much of an episode next time. But I mean, I've had so many different fan arts I was wanting to draw of different things in my episodes, because I got an artistic eye and I do art class and I quite enjoy it. But I couldn't do my slime. I just couldn't do slime Gobspout, and I guess I can sort of rotate between the two. I've kind of already got a backstory to that, but I do very much like my human form as well. So I might keep that for now for a while. But everybody, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good day. If you've enjoyed, leave your feedback in the comments below. Got any suggestions? That guy dropped a carrot. Man, it's Hardycraft all over again. But yeah, I hope, you can... Oh, he's got a bow. Man, that guy was armored. We got a helmet the other. Oh! Cool. And on that note, the lucky golden shirt, I'm gonna leave. Goodbye, everybody.